right, welcome back to the Millennial Stoner, everybody. I'm Joe Winchell. Thank you for watching. It's been a great year. Right now, if you want to go right on Rotgut.shop, it's 20% off using code STONER20. That's our little Christmas promo code that we're doing this year, so Merry Christmas. Pick up some merch, and then like and share the episode or leave a comment below. It will help with the engagement. It'll help seep into everybody's algorithm, okay? There will be no new episode next week because Rob is working on Season 2 of Who the F is Rob White. We're going to hit our 100th episode next year, and we'll be going live. So we're going to be doing a live 100th episode show, probably with the same guests that I'm about to have on right now. We're going to have more details about that as we get closer next year and everything. We're going to do like a little game show thing, I think. I'd like to thank Kelpy, McKelps, for decorating, as you can see, everything. She's a wonderful little elf. And I'd like to congratulate Aragona's Comedy Nassau Comedy Contest winner, Donnie Roy.
Kind of a big deal.
He's one of our guests. And, of course, the ever-incomparable Will Macaro, host of the Hamburger Club, is here.
Oh, hey, guys.
And
Donnie won the contest and didn't even tell me.
I know, yeah. We just find out. And also, we got the host of one of the funnest fucking mics and produces some great shows over at Squarehead I can't fucking talk. Brewery. Kelpy.
Thanks for having me.
Dog.
Yeah, thank you.
So, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Kwanzaa, and Happy Krampusnacht, everybody.
Yeah.
This is our millennials.
Krampusnacht the other night was fucking fun.
Dude, yeah, you did a great
mic.
mic.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was amazing. Donnie
Dude, that was
busy.
fucking packed, too. I was shocked.
I was like, how are we going to make this everybody fit? It was great.
There was like one moment where you're looking around, you're like, there's a lot of people here. I don't know what the fuck to do.
They were selling drugs.
They were selling so many drugs.
Don't air
Really?
out the brewery. We got a good thing going, dude.
Bleep that, please.
There were weed people selling weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should just bleep it out and then put the word beer over my
Yeah,
mouth.
they were selling so much
They were selling
beer.
We
No,
snorted
it's
so much beer last night. It was
Oh
so
my
good.
God, yeah. I did an 8-ball of beer.
I didn't hate all of beer.
Yeah, it was great.
I'm very sorry
I was
missed
very
that.
excited. It was
For the record, they weren't selling those drugs.
no.
No.
I feel like
No.
they might care about those
I
drugs.
want
No.
my place to sound cool, man.
Yeah, you gotta tell everyone there's drugs.
That's how you get everybody in there.
It's like there's so much coke.
Where's the drugs?
You're gonna have the wrong beer. Lee
Yeah,
West
you have
is
a
gonna
bunch-
be
you
showing
have
up.
a
I
bunch
know
of
those. No.
Lee West and a bunch of stupid white bitches.
Oh my god. They are welcome.
Kelpy like me.
Kelpy loves her stupid white bitches.
That's right.
And Lee
Lee
West.
West, I love.
That little elf girl told me they were doing coke, but I think they're just doing jokes.
I think I heard her wrong.
Oh, my God. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for coming to the Christmas episode. I'd like to thank Donnie for always bringing beer.
Yeah.
Tall boys,
Merry
Tall boys.
Christmas.
tall boy, short girl.
Tall
Not a-
boy,
not
short
a
girl.
tall
Oh, that's it.
Tall boy, short girl.
Tall boy, short girl. That's a better name than just tall boys. That kind of sounded kind of gay when we came up.
We're
with
all
it.
inclusive here.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you
Hell
for
yeah.
letting me be short.
Yeah, no, I mean, you should really work on that. But
I think-
did you see
yo.
that guy that stretched his legs 6 inches?
What do you mean he stretched his
Oh
legs?
my God!
Go
They're
ahead, tell me.
Talking about it, that you know, More Plates, More Dates. That guy that goes on Rogan all the time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He was on Rogan recently, and I fell asleep listening to another episode, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and this is playing, and they were talking about this guy. There's this like surgery where they break your fucking legs, and then they put like some sort of like cranking device in, and they keep it broken, and they slowly stretch your bones. Most people do it to one. I guess it's your tibia. You can do either your tibia and your fibia. Or you can do either or. And
So
this guy
that's-
did both, and he grew 6 inches.
Oh my god.
So he went from what to what?
He went from 6 to 6'6".
Did he have
Jesus
to get a bigger
Christ.
dick
He
to
was
match
6
his
foot
new
tall.
legs?
I don't know. He was probably packing at 6 foot.
Oh, is that why he had to get the legs?
Can you
People
stretch?
knew.
Can you?
People-
He's like, my
people-
dick is
people
too
don't
big.
know.
I'm too
Even
short
it
to have a
out.
dick this big.
Crank me up, Doc.
Break my legs and crank me taller, Doc. I gotta fix the ratio here.
Yeah, exactly.
This shit don't look right. I gotta fix that.
Unproportional.
Doctor, I got a problem. I've been having so much sex, and every woman tells me that I look like a freak. That my dick too big for my body.
It's like a lifted truck that doesn't get bigger wheels.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yes.
Please,
yeah.
this is killing me.
So they
I
would.
feel like such an idiot.
tired of being a freak.
God, if you were told that your dick was freakishly big, how would you feel?
Off to a good start.
Yeah.
Wait, so they broke his leg. Did he have to wait? How long did they crank the?
I think it takes like his might have taken years. I might be making that up, but it's not like a fucking outpatient procedure.
No,
Like
it
fucking-
sounds very complicated.
Yeah. And then he was doing like box jumps. He was like,
he's like a
I
fit
don't like
guy.
doing those with my regular legs.
well, that,
My uncranked leg.
that's what I'm saying. And-
With my regular
yeah,
legs.
And Rogan was saying, I don't know, you could do a box jump and like be on the verge of snapping your leg. It doesn't
Snap in
like
half.
he's I don't know. They were questioning like what his real level of athleticism will ever be after that because
you technically have a broken leg and you never really fully heal from that shit or something
and
like
all
that.
your like in your DNA, your like physical code is like I know where the end of my fucking leg is, but like
Yeah, and you've added
you
6
fucking
inches to
can't
it.
when you're like
So he's catfishing women because they're gonna have sex with him, thinking they'll have tall children.
oh my god.
And
Oh
they're
my
gonna be
god, I didn't even
short.
think of that angle.
Oh my god! And he's like, "Don't worry, I'll fucking
We'll
break
get their bones
legs and
done.
break
Get
their
their
arms.
bones
We'll
fixed.
do it when they're kids. They'll be
It'd be like getting your tonsils out.
You get your piercing your baby's ears. Yo, working at the mall, I constantly see babies getting their ears pierced.
Yeah, I'm taking my kid to Claire's to get his legs long.
That's the new
get his
thing.
fucking femur snapped and fucking.
In and out.
It's the new trend.
Oh my god.
Well, at least he's not cutting his dick off.
Tall babies.
What are you gonna get your tall babies? What are you gonna get for your daughter this year? I think I'm gonna get their legs elongated and get their ears pierced at the same time. Like Jesus Christ.
Can we talk about Luigi Mangione?
Oh no, I was on the list. I just
Luigi.
Jumping ship off this topic.
I'll be
already.
patient.
I'll be patient.
I'll wait.
I'll be patient.
I'll wait for you, King.
No, I was following that like a fucking like a weirdo at one point because I was just like gangland assassination, hold it fucking gangster style. What's happening right now?
Italian guy.
And then
You had me at public execution.
But then, yeah, he literally, and they had the video of him, and he literally like Godfather, like De Niro in Part 2, and he just like breaks the gun apart and like drops it, and then they found this kid, and they were like, he was hiding out in Altoona, Pennsylvania,
Yep.
which I have done comedy in before,
Yes.
and I had sex with a girl who pissed on a fence, and it was like,
Peeing outside is just what PA ladies do.
oh no, that's why.
Wait,
She,
what was
Yeah.
the order of operations?
oh, that was first. Well, no, actually,
You had sex with her and then she peed on a fence?
yes, and then we had sex again.
Yeah, there you go. That makes sense.
You gotta pee right after.
Yeah. You got it.
And that's where they found Luigi Mangione because he was like hiding
pee
out
puddle.
in like Altoona, Pennsylvania. Which
Why
is
would you still have the gun, dude?
He had 2 guns. I thought he like dumped 1 gun. Didn't they find a gun?
I don't know.
I knew they found the silencer.
I thought
They
that
found a
he
silencer.
I was under the impression he had the gun on him, though.
I just picture him sitting there making sauce. It's like just
Writing on bullets.
it's like, oh, this guy's gonna fucking get it.
I mean,
He's more salt.
I just think that it says something about the state of our nation.
Uh-huh. Oh god, we're
That
going here
we
now.
can't agree on. I said this as like a joke the other night, but I mean it. That like we can't agree on anything. They have us so like at each other's throats, arguing about all this shit that doesn't matter. But then something like truly fucked up happens, and we're all just like, yeah, but he's kind of hot.
Oh, every time I was good. Yeah,
Like,
every-
I think we should. We don't all have to agree on fucking
Who is the guy that got-
hormone blockers for kids, but we should all agree that public executions are frowned upon.
the
Everyone has been cheering about it.
I
That's the
know.
best part. Everyone has been excited that
Yeah.
this guy has died. Everyone is more excited.
I'm
for
not.
Luigi.
I have United Healthcare.
I have United Healthcare too.
This is not good for the shareholders.
Well, the stock went up the day he died. Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
It spiked.
It spiked.
Kill another one.
I'm saying.
Well, if that's the way the market's fluctuating, clink clink.
Yeah. If Nancy
Let's
Pelosi,
kill the fart going guy.
Fucking Joker this shit.
if Nancy
Do you
Pelosi
like the
could do
Christmas
it.
Joker? I put a Santa Joker.
You did?
I put it a Santa Joker.
you went all out. Where's the Ghostbusters shit?
Couldn't get it in time. It's still in the mail.
All right,
No,
well,
it's not.
we'll hold on to
Her
that.
grandma's hanging on to all
My
the
grandma.
Ghostbusters
Yeah,
stuff.
my grandma loves the Ghostbusters, man.
Anyway, public
Only the white ones.
Public executions. Are we doing the accent again? Kelpy's Irish grandmother.
I don't know why before.
I'll tell you right now, I'm glad he shot that son of a bitch.
I don't know if
Luigi
I told
well,
you.
yeah, that's the thing. They immediately, every time. What was the guy that ended up breaking into people's houses and they showed this mugshot and everybody was like, super hot. Let's make him a model.
That happened?
Don't you remember? Do you remember there was like
do,
it was like a
yeah.
picture. He was like, and he was they were like, what was he arrested for? Oh, he was breaking and entering. He was burglarizing people's houses.
Yeah,
and
The
then
guy
they
with
made.
really
found
blue
out that
eyes.
he was like a
The guy with-
crazy like there was.
Yeah, he was like he went on the road. They hired him as a model at one point.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, swear to God, I can't remember. You could probably look this up, Chris.
He was in a bit like a fur jacket with no
Yeah.
shirt on.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that. Oh, he was so hot.
Public execution by another fucking daddy. I'll tell you what right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I am not gonna lie. Got me worried.
About what?
What are you
Just how
worried about?
everybody.
You're gonna get executed.
No one's coming for you.
Who's coming for Will Macaro? Like,
Kill the CEO of the Hamburger
Hamburger
Club.
Russ Silverman has been arrested in
have
Altoona,
100
Pennsylvania,
Yeah, it's Russ Silverman. It's Russ.
You
for the
crossed
death
line?
of Will Macaro.
And he's got that gay survivor headband.
No, it would be Russ because then everybody would be like, "Oh, he's kind of hot."
He's so mean to women.
They like that though.
Oh my
All the
God.
plus size women are gonna watch the news and be
Dude, the
so-
interviews with the women afterwards, I'm like, I know all these girls. This is hilarious.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Oh my God.
But it's just, the other crazy thing is how many photos there are of this guy.
Yeah.
So
Thomas
many.
Matthew Crooks tried to kill the president.
yeah.
And I've seen like 2 shitty photos of
That's
him.
it. Yeah.
Assassins never used to be attractive too. Like Mark David Chapman was a fat little fuck.
Who do you try to assassinate?
He assassinated John Lennon.
Oh,
He
that
shot him
guy.
in that, and all those dudes. Lee Harvey Oswald was a weird looking dude.
Wasn't he
No,
a
he
hand
was a good
model?
looking
I think Lee Harvey Oswald
Who was the
could get
hand
it.
You think
model?
Lee Harvey Oswald could get it?
Yeah, Lee
think
Harvey
he got plenty
Oswald
of
could
money.
get it.
Let's talk about hottest assassinators.
I think it's from Zoolander. The guy who assassinated John Wilkes Booth was a hand model in
Oh,
Zoolander.
right. Yeah.
They had hand models back in 1860.
In Zoolander, they do.
Okay.
We're talking about the Zoolander timeline now.
Oh,
Joe.
excuse me. I'm sorry.
He was
We're
he
switching
was
gears.
hot in that timeline.
Yeah.
Well, that's such a great movie.
It's great.
What? The first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
John Wilkes Booth, fucking handsome dude.
Yeah.
He was an
Beautiful
actor.
He was an
mustache.
actor,
He was an actor. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not all actors are hot.
No.
No, I feel
I
like
mean, you're a
they're-
prime example.
That hurt on Christmas too, Donnie.
Oh, he just goes, Merry Christmas, you ugly bastard.
No, it's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. I always played that bad guy whenever I did stuff like that.
Yeah, my role of ugly bad guy.
Number one.
Hey, tall, weird thug. You need to be on. Yeah, you can be in the Batman movie.
Blonde Nicholson.
Yeah, Blonde Nicholson is nice. I'll take that.
That is a good compliment.
I'll take that's like a compliment insult. Thank
Oh,
you,
you're
Kelpy.
welcome. That's all I do.
No, it's good. All right, so who else is hot that tried to kill somebody?
The lady that
Ted
tried to kill
Bundy?
Selena did kill
Oh,
Selena was
shit.
a fucking woofer.
Yeah, she was. She was
Yolanda.
and Selena was like, she was like the head of her fan club too, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
She was like supposed to be in charge of all this financing and shit. She
Yeah.
was stealing all this money
She
from
was like her
Selena.
assistant.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
She wasn't sending out checks. She was just keeping them.
So smash or pass?
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah. We
You smash Luigi Mangione?
Oh yeah, dude.
I wouldn't. But I love what he did. It's great.
I like his earlier work.
Like,
I feel like getting arrested
He's
at
very
McDonald's is
cute.
kind of a bad look.
I mean, that's just what you do in Pennsylvania. I don't know what to tell you.
But, you know.
Casey Anthony though. Talking about
is she an assassin or is she just like a
she
murderer?
assassinated a baby.
She's a child
She
murderer.
assassinated a baby.
She is
That's
pretty
not that
hot.
hard.
Think about it.
She was
She's
pretty
got a
hot.
dump truck on her.
Yeah, I
don't
know.
know if you've seen pictures.
I can't. I have no words for Casey.
You have no words? You've never seen... Bring up a
I've
picture of
loved Will
Casey...
Macaro.
Bring up a picture of Casey Anthony. There's another one.
Casey Anthony in her prime.
In her prime. Please put that in.
Oh, we got.
I think she hasn't peaked yet.
I think the ugliest one we got is Gypsy Rose right now. She's
Gypsy
got-
Rose.
with
But
the
didn't she kind of
microdosing.
get hot later?
No, she's doing like.
I haven't seen her recent.
She's constantly.
Yeah, just wetting her mouth.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh
Did
my
you put
God.
in her prime? No, put in her... No, not now.
No, not
now.
No,
She-
that's the opposite of in her
it looks like a
prime.
sad librarian.
Hey, different
God.
strokes for different folks, dude.
God.
Who's to tell when her prime is?
I'd tell you when her prime is when she first popped on.
See,
the
right
yeah.
there, right there.
Yeah, there you
That
go.
third
Look.
photo from the
Oh,
left.
she got
She
crazy
could
kill my
eyes.
baby.
Oh
dude.
my god, she could kill him.
Oh, with the girl. Oh my God. Oh my.
Yeah, I could. She could kill my baby too.
I'll bury your baby.
Casey Anthony. Oh my God. All right. So assassins used to be ugly. Now they're hot.
Yeah, I get pissed when people call Ted Bundy hot. I don't think Ted.
I
Bundy,
think he was attractive for the time.
Yeah.
Is that true, or
The
is
60s?
Is he attractive for the subset? Like he's hotter than fucking
Dude, when
Was he hotter
70s
than
guys-
Dahmer?
Bill Gacy? Like
Dude, 70s and 80s guys back then, that was the look.
Yeah, you got the
Like,
brown.
Yeah, you had to be
he
like,
nailed it. You
had the
can't
hair.
judge history off the standards.
because I gotta say he's definitely one of the goats.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
fucking was taken into custody. Is in the process of defending himself.
Yep.
yeah,
Jumps out of a window.
yeah.
Gets to Florida. Kills
7 people.
7 more
Yeah,
women.
7 more women. Yeah,
It's like, well, since I'm
and
on
then
borrowed
gets
time.
arrested again. Yeah.
that's technically his flu game.
That's like Jordan.
Yeah, that pretty much is.
That's like Jordan coming back and. Did he win after he came back?
I don't know basketball.
Not on the Wizards.
No, but he came back to the Bulls and won.
Yeah,
more.
yeah. That's the Last Dance season because he had
Yeah,
left
yeah.
to go play baseball, and that was
And
when
they
yeah.
say that he was really suspended for gambling.
Yeah, that's
But
the
but-
conspiracy theory. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever hear the fucking Magic Johnson one?
What's the Magic Johnson one?
Oh my God, this is the best one. There is a conspiracy theory. I'm not saying that I believe this, but that Magic Johnson got in trouble for having sex with like a 13-year-old girl. And the NBA didn't want to lose Magic, so they said, listen, we need an AIDS guy.
Go.
We
Keep going.
need
Keep
somebody.
going. Keep going.
We need somebody that the kids look up to get AIDS. And Magic goes, do I have to actually get AIDS? And they go, oh, God, no. We're just going to tell him you have AIDS. And then years later, we'll say,
Yeah,
you're the only
you
one
went into
that
remission.
went away. Your
Wait,
name's
can-
Magic Johnson. They'll believe it.
Is that a real theory?
That's a real thing. Yeah, yeah.
I just like
No,
the,
no. I mean, the Magic Johnson thing is
I just like the idea of the NBA PR guys just going up. It's like, Magic, sit down.
What's worse than child?
Okay. AIDS. What do you think? We can push this whole thing under the rug, and we're just going to tell everybody that you have AIDS. Like, I just love the
No,
idea
I'm
of
sure
them
they-
having like a presentation about it.
I'm sure they pitched it right. I'm sure.
Oh, God, yeah.
I'm sure they were like, "Hey, Magic, how about we tell everyone you fucked a 13-year-old girl?" And he was like, "Oh, God, no." They're like, "All right, all right. What about AIDS?"
You can always choose one.
You've had a good run. This sports conspiracy theories. There's another one that like the NBA draft is always rigged or something like that.
Yeah.
Like it's been rigged many
And
times.
I mean, there is a lot of people that think that the NFL is like pretty heavily rigged. I'm kind of one of them.
Well, like college football is notorious for that. Like
Yeah.
it's as like there was always the instances of like paying kids to go to school and everything like that just to get them on the team.
Yeah.
There was one like Texas University, I can't remember what the fuck it was called. There's a 30 for 30 about it, where like they were basically doing that, and like the whole football like division like in the school just got like suspended. It was called like they gave it the death sentence and everything. Everybody like had a dispute because they were paying kids to go to school. They were an unbeatable team because they were just finding the best high school players and be like, "What's up? You want a Camaro? Come over here." And they would just give them cars and shit.
Yeah.
So
Did you
probably
watch the Aaron Hernandez show that FX made?
Oh my God.
I have to watch that. I used to watch
Everyone's
American
talking
Crime
about the
Story.
Menendez brothers show that he made that was offensive. That Aaron Hernandez show was fucking rough.
Dude, the best part about it is I watched clips from it though, and the dude playing Gronk is hilarious. They were just like, "All right, here's your motivation. This dude is a moron. Go." Like,
It's like Forrest Gump.
He's like-
a football documentary.
dude, the clips of it, like the clips of just look up clips of the guy playing Gronk, and the dude playing Belichick is like the worst actor ever. Like, it's like the worst actor ever. It's the worst Belichick I've ever seen.
Dude.
Get the hoodie.
He's got the hoodie. That's all he's got. He's just a dude in a hoodie. Doesn't
the
look
cut
like
off.
Belichick. Doesn't sound like him.
Hoodie was
Chewing
cut off
gum the whole
sleeves.
time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a Belichick,
Belichick
sleeve,
hoodie.
sleeve, yeah.
But yeah, no, I watched the Menendez brothers one's fun because the American Horror Story guy did it, so he
Yeah,
like
he did
amped up the
yeah.
gay a lot in it.
Yeah.
And like they're just fucking each other in the shower. And that
Did you see Chris Rock's SNL monologue?
yeah, I did.
It was very funny.
Yeah, I did.
He
Yeah,
said-
it was
he's like,
fucking-
The Melendez brothers are getting out just in time to be deported. Trump's going to be like, get the hell out of here, you murdering Mexican.
He did that shit on SNL.
He did, yeah.
Well, now I gotta watch it.
I have I resent SNL for being such the like woke police of things, but then looking the other way when truly funny people come on.
That's
like,
how it always is the best.
But like, why are you doing that to people if Eddie Murphy can come on and do Buckwheat in 2021?
Yeah. I got it.
You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking bullshit.
Ratings, baby.
Yeah.
Ratings, baby.
That was a magical episode, though. That was, when Eddie Murphy was on, like, 2 years ago.
It was a great
it was fucking
episode.
phenomenal.
One of the best sketches was the one with the cake that became a demon. And you're like, this may be dumb, and just because Eddie Murphy's so fucking funny,
yeah,
like
yeah.
that dude is just like effortlessly funny. Like I've watched comedians in cars getting coffee with him all the time.
Yeah.
And he's just like, even when he's just talking about, it's like, yeah, when Michael Jackson had Bubbles, and eventually, like, you couldn't hang out with Bubbles no more. I'd be like, what's up with Bubbles? He's like, don't go over there, Eddie. No, Bubbles don't like no more. And I'm like, that's so fucking funny. Like,
Dude.
There's a dude that I wish would just do one more stand-up special.
I
don't even care if it
always
sucks.
says that he's gonna. He's like, for years, and like, then like
He
people
says if
say
he-
that he was working out at the Punchline.
He was. There's
Oh.
yeah.
But like,
Right before COVID, apparently, like, he was doing, like, he was popping up at, like, the store and shit, just doing, like, a couple things.
Sick.
And he's one of those.
Whatever. Like
Yeah.
he has so much
Dude, when
money.
he
can
when
do
he
anything.
won the fucking Mark Twain Prize, I think.
Oh, that little monologue was great.
Oh my God, fucking murdered.
Yeah.
And you could tell that he was just like making it up.
Yeah.
He just like got up there and was like, fucking Eddie Murphy.
Oh, Bill has one of these. Did y'all make him give? No, because I'm just saying. Like, and he just goes, and who is Hannibal Buress? First of all, Hannibal is a caveman's name.
Hannibal Buress is like the reason Cosby got in trouble.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
he called it out. Yeah.
that clip went all around. Where he was just like, don't tell me, fuck you, you a rapist. Like,
Dude, I love Hannibal Buress.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah,
I
he's
love the Eric
fucking
Andre
like
show.
stopped doing comedy though. He like doesn't do.
no, he
that.
still does comedy. I just don't think he does like because he like
He does rap. He raps now.
he raps
yeah.
now, which is always like a funny when any comedian transitions into any kind of music. It's always hilarious to me.
It's always hilarious when it's
So
a
some
white guy
people
rapping
pull it
too.
off.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
What's up?
Childish Gambino did it.
Childish
successfully.
Gambino did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did like one special though, right?
No, he was
He had some funny ass jokes.
Derek comedy, like he was in this sketch troupe.
Oh,
back
he was in
the
a sketch
day.
group. Okay.
And I'm not allowed to say the word, but there's a sketch and it's like him, who's a black dude,
Yeah.
and like a very flamboyant, like fat white guy, like very gay looking guy, and they're the guys running the spelling bee, and the kid comes up and he goes, "Your word is N-word, F-word." And the kid's like, "What?" like, why? And like the first kid's like, "I'm not doing that." And the kid's like, and the next, and like it's a spelling bee. The next word is supposed to be different.
Yeah.
The next kid gets up and they go, "Your word is also N-word, F-word."
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
And then that kid like fails to get through it, and then the third is a girl, and she gets up and they say it again, and she just goes, "Okay," and fucking spells it perfectly.
That was the troupe he was in.
Yeah, it was called Derek Comedy.
You know who didn't do it well?
Who?
Dane Cook.
Dean Cook did.
Dane Cook went to do like music. You remember this?
I remember
No.
when he went into acting. Like I remember he.
Well,
was
no,
trying-
most comedians end up doing acting, but
Right,
when
but
they
he- yeah.
decide, like Nikki Glazer did this when she was like, "I'm just going to cut a song," and I'm like, "Okay," like, but
Ew.
but Dane Cook like recorded like a real like he tried to do like indie rock at one point, like when he was like.
Yeah, when he still had hair.
When he was like the top of the echelon,
Yeah.
like when he was like the biggest thing in the world, like when he did like Vicious Circle, that ends with a song called Spiraling, and it is awful. Like it is
God.
because it's also Dane Cook singing, and it
Yeah.
doesn't sound like anybody singing. It just sounds like a dude talk singing in like a musical from 1935.
The guy flipping cashews off the tip of his penis.
All right, we got a video that Chris wants to show us, a holiday video that features a friend of the show in the voice recording thing. So you guys got headphones. I'm sorry, Kelpy, you don't have any headphones. This is a little holiday video that, where's mine?
Okay.
All right. Who's this animated by, Chris? Let's give a little credit to who animated this.
I directed it.
You directed it, okay.
It's like Mel Gibson as Santa.
This is what Arnold Schwarzenegger singing Christmas carols.
Arnold Schwarzenegger singing Christmas carols is sung by Mike Phelps.
Mike Fail.
Yeah, friend of the
Shout
show,
out.
dear friend of ours.
We did this as a recording session. What we're doing.
Walking in this slippery wonderland. In my kitchen, it's full of cum. Just be secretive, don't tell your mom. I jerk and I spray the Eskimo way. Skating in my kitchen full of cum.
Arnold sings the hits, 30 classics, where he involves himself coming in every Christmas classic.
Jingle bell, oh my god, I got it. Creamy the snowman, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, shot ropes like a champ. And when I heard him do it, all of a sudden I came on my lamp. Oh my god, oh my god. Silent night, full of cum.
How did you get that done?
Great.
Who's Mike Fails?
You don't know Mike
Oh
Fail?
my God, you never met Mike?
I don't believe so.
He's the funniest guy I
Now
know that
I'm-
doesn't do
I
comedy.
I've known Mike for a couple of years when I was doing like acting and everything. That's how I met him. And Mike actually got me into stand-up comedy. He was the one that told me to do it. Yeah, and he's one of the funny. He's fucking. I don't care. I'm a jerk. He's brutally taunted. And he's just like fucking one of the.
Yeah, he's insane.
You've seen him before?
I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
him
Mike's a
twice,
great
and I'm
guy.
like, why doesn't he do this all the time?
Oh,
is-
no.
He's unbelievable.
Why
Yeah,
is
he's really
cum so funny?
Because I was just gonna say.
He's that cum. It's. I
He
think
actually
it's
played that earlier when I was decorating. That
Oh, really?
played, and I was just like, "What the fuck is going on right
That's,
now?"
it's our Christmas music. You don't like it?
I was like, "Is that what we're playing?"
There's for some reason there's something funny about a very short word that says something very big and gross.
Yeah, yeah. Come.
Cum.
Yeah.
And it's just like quick, and you go, oh,
Dude, I think it's built in.
That's
from
a lot.
childhood. It's childhood built in. Like,
yeah.
so it's your inner child going, like, just no matter what the
Yeah.
context is.
Well,
you just
because
love it. You're just
eventually,
happy
like
about it.
when you're like a kid, like you make little stupid jokes that are like dumb, and then eventually one of your friends is like, "Ha ha ha, come pussy," and then you're like, "That's all my jokes from now on."
That's
Oh
the
my
funniest
god,
shit
we
I've
can
ever
say
heard in my
cum
life.
and pussy now.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you learn all the curse words one day,
Yeah.
that's when everything fucking changes and everything.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're like, now I'm just going to talk about yeah, come short words that are funny.
Cum.
So
Come,
simple.
come.
But to be fair, he also if you can talk about cum in different ways, like
Yeah.
if you can use different words for it, that's where the funny
Ropes of cum.
ropes of
That's-
cum.
Ropes.
You have that whole
Talking about
bit.
cum in terms of ropes is always very
That's
funny.
so gross.
Ropes, loads.
Right, yeah, but the ropes is just a very visual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shooting
Ropes is shooting ropes is a funny one.
Yeah.
It's very Spider-Man.
Especially if you're talking about like a large number of ropes, like
Spider-Man was one I
12
always heard.
ropes.
You have that whole bit about shooting ropes too.
Oh yeah, but the supplements.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you haven't done it in a
The
while.
god tier cum stack. I haven't done
Yeah,
that joke
yeah,
in a
yeah.
long time. I only did it like a couple times.
We
Dude,
need
the
that
Hamburger
as a
Club
sound.
one.
Remember, I did a hamburger club and walked those women. They were like, "Oh, what's this? We got a game show."
Yeah, they were all
They came in and they're like, "We love game shows."
You sure it wasn't the Hamburger Club where
Dude,
only
30
half the boards were done?
30-second into the Will being like, and these were serious ropes I was shooting. I heard the people go, "We're gonna have one drink and leave.
Yeah.
We're gonna have one drink and leave."
You don't like culture, lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is art.
Learn something.
It's art. He's making art right now as he shoots ropes.
This is my artwork.
Oh God! What
I'm
else?
very excited for the next hamburger club.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be good.
We
Who's,
finally
who's
did
the
it.
host on the next Hamburger Club? Guest
Rob
host. Rob White.
Rob White.
All right.
Well, Rob White.
We love Rob White.
I'm excited. I'm episode number 1 of season 2 when it comes out. Everybody go see Who the F is Rob White. Very
Yep.
funny podcast.
Yep.
It was,
Will was on it.
It was a good one.
Definitely won't be monetized probably with you and Rob.
I was pretty bad actually.
Yeah.
It was- I don't know.
Honestly, you're
Chris had me dying. Chris was like sitting on the other side of that little window,
Yeah.
and I just kept hearing him laugh. And like some of the stuff I said, he was the only one laughing. I just keep looking at him like, But yeah, I'm excited about that. But the Hamburger Club, we banished Russ to the shadows.
Yay. Woo!
Donnie Roy was the missing link. We got Donnie Roy
Yeah.
involved.
Listen, Russ is a very integral part of the show. All right,
He is.
we don't need him being the next Luigi
I
Mangione.
love Russ credits himself on the flyer in a font 4 times smaller than everything, and it just says "Special Person Russ Silverman."
Just a special person.
special
He's our
person.
special person.
Find out who Russ fucked at the Hamburger Club.
I just hope he figures out how to run that PowerPoint.
We're getting there.
Because Russ will always be involved.
Yeah, of
I
course.
There's no way that Russ can get fired. But if I have to sit him in a chair in the corner and just be like, "This is fucking random cup Russ," and we just give him a funny cup every week, and he's just there because he laughs good.
Yeah, he does.
We need him
Give
to
a
be-
funny
We need-
drop.
He's a
he
good
laughs
laugher. He
good.
absolutely is.
And he's literally the only person that's like a member of the Hamburger Club, so he can't be.
Yeah.
An original member, right?
Yeah, OG member, yeah. But
It's like pickles. He's not for everybody.
That's right.
Thanks for your sides,
I
Kelpy.
have faith. I have faith he's going to figure out the PowerPoint.
We're getting better with each.
Yeah, it's
every
great.
show
No, it's great.
just gets
Everybody-
better. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Check out the Hamburger Club. We'll put clips up and reels.
December
Check it out.
29th,
If
Comiskey
any
Park.
listeners are from the Long Island area, please come down. You
much
do it at
fun.
Kaminsky Park once a month.
I was
Yeah,
recruiting
it's the
some
last
Nassau.
Sunday of the month.
I
Yep.
was recruiting some Nassau people I beat on.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I was recruiting some of those Nassau people
Some of
that I
these
beat.
losers I outbeat in the contest.
Yeah, I'm like, hey,
Might
you.
show their faces.
Suffolk, the real Long Island.
Big props to Donnie Roy for what you started 2 years ago, and then all of a sudden you're fucking Nassau comedy, and you're from Suffolk. Good for you.
Now
for-
all of a sudden,
Everyone
you're king
realized-
shit of fuck mountain.
That's right, dude. Nassau champion right here. Live in Suffolk. Suffolk rules this whole island.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude.
Suffolk
The killers
County.
come out
Suffolk
of
County,
Suffolk.
baby.
Yeah. There's some good people out there. I'm not talking about Pat Dunn, but there's some good people out there
Kelpy, weren't
that
you
really
saying-
know what they're
There are
doing.
some really fine people on both sides.
That's right. Yeah. That's exactly
on
what I
both
meant.
sides? Kelpy, you were saying before that like you met people that don't consider Suffolk part of Long Island,
Yeah, so
and Will got all torch carrying for a second.
Before I moved to Long Island and I met my boyfriend Mike out in Texas, who is originally from Smithtown, we would be at bars and someone would be like, "Oh, I'm from Long Island." I'd be like, "Oh, so is my boyfriend here? He's from Suffolk," and they would be like, "Oh, that's not Long Island." I'm like, "What the?" And I would be so
Will's
confused
breathing so heavy
'cause
right
I
now.
hadn't-
Fucking so mad.
I had never been there, so I was so confused by what they meant. I was like, "Are you not from Long Island? Like, are you lying to me? Where are you from?"
Nah, Manhasset. Manhasset is the only fucking is the
No,
line.
when you said that, I was thinking, I don't know, I don't mean that Mike looks like this because they do have a certain look, but I thought maybe he was from like Mastic. And like people were like,
That's
"Oh, that's
different.
not Long Island." That I get.
Will's
I
like,
agree
"No, I
with
get
No,
that."
he's from your
But
town.
then
boy.
she goes, "Oh, he's from where you're from."
He's like, "Wait a minute, Smithtown. I'm from Smithtown."
"You guys got the Smithtown eyes."
Oh my
You
god.
definitely have mastic eyes. I'm gonna be honest. You could swap a motor in your driveway easy.
I have far too many of my teeth to be from Mastic.
Yeah, I was gonna say. God.
You like got God's veneers there.
Yeah.
But what a crazy thing to call the longest part of Long Island not Long
No, it's
Island.
not
yeah,
part of
especially
it.
now that I've lived here, I'm just like, what the
The part of Long Island that has Montauk and the Hamptons.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the most
Fucking
Long Islandy parts
all
of it.
the fucking most Long Island shit there is.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
Yeah.
not gonna go vacation in Nassau.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Glen Cove.
Yeah.
Where you going out for the week? I'm going to Hot Bog for the week.
I want to check out Little Neck. It seems cute.
See,
There.
that you're part of the problem.
Oh, okay.
That's
Neck
tourist
is cute.
shit, Kelpy. You live here now.
I know.
That's like-
I still get excited when I'm in the car with a bunch of other comics and we roll up to the city. I'm like, oh my god.
And then whenever I drive you out there, 'cause
I'm like,
you're
"This
afraid
is-
to drive.
The city is not what it used to be. When I moved to Brooklyn when I was young, dumb, and full of cum.
Come so funny.
Back to the cum.
Back to the
joke.
cum.
Yeah, cum
Call
jokes are
back.
funny. But no, I moved to Brooklyn in 2008. And Brooklyn was like the Wild West. It was so much fun. Everybody had these giant fucking apartments that cost
I
dog
thought you were gonna
shit.
say guns.
And like it was so cool. You'd go into bars and there was like dangerous people. It was like
You went to bars. There was just somebody who was looking to stab somebody.
yeah, no, for real. I mean, I used to hang out at like scum punk bars.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
me
yeah.
too,
There were scum punk bars. It was awesome.
yeah.
And now, like, a lot of those bars still exist, but you go there and it's like finance bros.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of finance
And
bros,
you're
yeah.
just like,
They've completely taken over.
this isn't Brooklyn. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Well, that's like the whole like the fall of the dive bar because they used to be like these places that you would go that were like fun places to drink and they were full of scumbags.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like everybody was just like, I don't need a drink in a fancy place. I'm gonna drink someplace with sawdust on the floor. And then like all those It's true. All those fucking places became like overrun with finance pros and hipsters and fucking.
I was in the city with Billy Geyer and Mike Ellison. We had time to kill before going.
You went to
into-
Trailer Park, right?
We went to Trailer Park
Yeah.
first, but we still had time to kill after that.
Yeah.
And we didn't know what to do. It's fucking freezing outside. I was like, guys, we could go to a barcade.
Oh, the one,
Took them to a barcade.
the one in Brooklyn?
Arcade is fun. but
I-
yeah.
the one in
Yeah.
Brooklyn?
Yeah.
No, this was Chelsea.
Oh,
This
okay.
was Chelsea.
There is
yeah.
one in Chelsea now.
Yeah, we went. Yeah, and it was. I bought a Krampus ornament. It was a fantastic place.
At the
but-
barcade?
Yeah, yeah.
Neat.
I should have. There were. I'm seeing my the city comics that I'm friends with doing this. They're just going into Christmas parties and eating corporate food. I'm like, I should have done that because there was like.
Wait, just like walking in, being like, yeah, I know
make a
Karen.
plate. Yeah, just make.
That's
Yeah,
incredible.
that's what you should say, Karen. Karen
Yeah.
works in finance. I'm sure.
Just fill
They
up.
don't want to. They don't want to look for her.
Yeah.
They're like,
Oh, you know Karen?
Is she
Yeah, I
here?
know.
You
Is
know
she here?
Karen? Okay, fucking, you're probably a problem too.
You take a plate.
Yeah.
Get in here. I'm not saying no to
Are you gonna Xerox your vagina like Karen did?
We fired her
Karen
for taking
sounds
a dump in the
great.
shredder.
Dude, I was doing a job at the Rainbow Room the other night, and there's the elevator situation at 30 Rock is like a nightmare. It's like this.
Will,
like,
tell people what you do just for context.
Oh, I do event design, so I like build
Party Jesus.
high-end decor components for fancy parties.
And you do like concerts too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we do some corporate, some concerts. We're doing a lot of corporate holiday parties this year. But so we're at the Rainbow Room, which is like a pretty like famous place. It's like kind of like tight security.
Yeah, yeah.
And in the elevator, there's a picture of this woman who looks like she got all the booster shots. She's just got like a crazy look in her eyes. And it's like fucking Karen Smith is not allowed in the building.
Are you serious?
If you see her, fucking like,
Seriously?
I swear to God,
so funny.
I wanted to take a picture of it, but there was like an elevator guy, and I felt weird.
In the elevator, this was?
Yeah.
Get the fuck
And
out
it
of
was
here!
in all of the elevators. There's like 6 elevators.
What
and
did you
and
do?
I
What
don't
was
know.
this lady's
She-
story?
I was
She's
asking
crashing
them.
parties.
And the most one of the elevator guys was like, "Oh, she was wildin'." And I was like, "Oh, all right."
That's very vague, though. I want to know more.
Yeah, I was like, and he's like, "Oh, she be showing up here. She got fired long ago, and she be showing up here wildin'." And I was like, "All right."
I know everything I need to know now.
Yeah, I mean, she is a Karen.
Yeah.
Oh my
She
god.
just shows up wild, and it's like, what does that mean? It's like, what you think it means, man. Like,
Dude, you're so good at the black set.
you are really good at black voice,
No.
black
I
guy
don't know
voice.
if I should be happy about
Right?
that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Kelpy's not good at accents.
I'm not.
Do your Irish accent
I
again.
I don't have one. I was doing Gollum for you guys earlier.
Wildin' is a weird word because it technically has a D in it. I think,
Wildin.
yeah.
like
That's not how the
No,
cool kids
wild.
say it.
like
Wildin'
Nick
with a Y.
Cannon's show is wildin' out,
Yeah,
but like it's wildin' out.
yeah,
Right?
it's wildin'
Right?
out. They say
Wildin'
wildin'
out,
out, but
wildin'
it's
out,
written wildin' out.
How many people got pregnant at Well Now?
I think they're still
All
getting
by
like
Nick
that.
Cannon.
Yeah, all by Nick
Nick
Cannon.
Cannon's
He's got like 32 kids, right?
Yeah.
He has a lot
I
of
think he
kids.
has 12 kids.
Yeah.
Is he
And-
still with Mariah Carey?
No, but he has
yeah.
2 HBO specials.
Imagine fucking Mariah Carey. Like,
But Mariah Carey now.
I don't know
Yeah.
who she is for you guys, but like, she's like she holds a weird.
What does she
level
hold
of-
for you?
What
I'm
is she
curious.
to
Who's
you?
Mariah Carey to you?
So the
therapy
weird.
session.
The
This is
weird
great. That's why I
time
have Will on.
The weird time distorting fact that created this notion in my head was that she went to the same high school as my dad. Obviously, she went to high school way after my dad, but something about that connection makes her feel like old, and like I've always viewed her as like a kind of like frumpy, like
You were never like, she's hot.
yeah.
Okay.
Like I mean, like sure, like.
Once.
Mariah Carey in her prime, was she hot? Yeah, but like as an adult, like when I think of her, I put her next to like Liza Minnelli. And like an old show horse.
That you bring out for Christmas.
Yeah. And then- yeah.
Old
The
Christmas
nutcracker
She's
in
got
the
the
fucking
jingle bells.
Yeah.
It's the old Christmas show.
She's
the
the old
She's like Dominic the donkey to me. Chick ching, chick ching. Here
And
comes
then, like-
Mariah the donkey.
Oh my
Nick
God.
Cannon is just like, I love having children. And like,
That dude fucks.
dude.
And listen, I love Drumline.
He's got a leaky, got a leaky hose. It
I
seems
love
like.
Drumline, but
seems
that
very
dude
cummy.
is crazy. You ever actually seen his stand-up special?
I haven't, but I've seen
Dude,
Drumline.
it is fantastic for the worst reasons ever. But it's like the second one he has, he's dressed in like an Ebenezer Scrooge robe and a jacket, and his microphone is a gun. Exactly. Like he's got and it's a gold gun too. Like it's a gold revolver. That's his microphone.
Is he like putting it in his mouth? Like, yeah,
dude. His big joke is
everyone do it.
his big
I
joke.
failed to pull out one more time.
There's guns and there's bullets in the
If I get somebody
Imagine
pregnant,
that we're here like, yo, that guy fucks. But in reality, it's probably because he has fucking very poor stamina.
Yeah, he's got a leaky dick.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
fucking.
leaky dick.
He's got a weak
Always-
pull-out game.
you always come.
Yeah,
Come.
we're the cum boys.
That's the new name of this. The Cum Boys and Kelpy.
Come boys and Kelpy.
Nah,
Kelpy and the cum boys sounds like a fucking punk
Oh
band.
my
It
god!
does. It sounds like a fucking
Oh,
Midwest emo
we need
That's
band.
who
merch.
opens
Oh
up
my
for
God.
Emil and the Sniffers.
Hey, what's? Oh, dude, I love them.
They're great.
Hello, we are the Cum Boys. 1, 2, fuck you. Bum, bum, bum.
It's gonna be open up for Microwave.
Yeah,
Prince Daddy and I.
Microwave was great, dude.
That was a good show,
sick
yeah.
Oh my god, there he is. Oh, the gold gun.
Yeah, there it is.
God.
With
Oh my
that's
God.
his microphone. Stand up, don't shoot. Oh my God!
The
Yeah,
other
look,
one looks like
look
a
at him.
Hort. The other
Look
one
at him.
looks like Hort.
Look, Chris. Scroll down to the picture of him in the jacket on the left. No, like right down on the left, the bottom one. Yeah, that's him
Keep
right
it in.
there. And look at him. That's his whole. That's him. Yeah.
You
And he
smile
just,
with too big
his
that
big
bluff
joke
face.
in that special is about how he's got that good dick, though.
Oh
Have you heard that bit?
no.
That's his big ending joke when he was just like, you could have a man with no job, but he's got that good dick, though.
Oh, that's not for us. That comedy is not for us. It's okay.
Well, that's
If
what
you're
I would say
really
to
good at getting
myself.
people pregnant, I don't want to have sex with you. Like that's just that's
I don't know if
just
he's
terrifying.
good at getting people. I don't know if he's really good at getting people pregnant. I don't know if that's a
Constantly gets
skill.
people yeah,
Well,
he's-
it seems like he's putting up some numbers.
he's
some
got a little
serious
chippy.
numbers too.
A lot of Irish twins in there.
What?
You never heard the term Irish twins?
What does that mean?
Oh, you don't know
Kids
that?
No,
that are
I'm
born
just
like a
I'm just
year
stoned all
apart.
the
Within
time.
the same year.
Yeah.
But they're two different.
So as
pregnancies.
soon
Oh,
as
I get
the
it.
wife
Yeah,
spits it out,
So they're
the
the
dude's
same
just
age.
cream pieing.
That's
her
right,
again.
because Irish people always have to blow inside their wives, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
their Catholic
Well, my
thing.
German
Or
grandpa
they'll go
got
to
my
hell,
Irish
yeah.
grandma pregnant. So
That's
yeah.
like my
Same.
friend Nancy has like a friend that's like 12 kids.
My God.
Yeah, that's insane.
We call my mom the Irish triplet because my mom was born and then her twin sisters were born within the year. So the Irish triplets.
Yeah, because
Stupid.
it's the same. That's fucking impressive numbers,
I
dude.
know,
That's
right?
Kelpy's grandma was a slut.
what a bad year that must be for a parent.
I feel like most
One year you
grandparents
got
were
3
sluts
kids.
growing up. I feel like that's kind of how it was.
Yeah,
Well, that's what you had to
they
do to
weren't
not
sluts.
get
They
hit.
were good women, Joe. There was the greatest generation.
Listen, I will not hear you besmirch.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think they had an option.
I just feel like everybody's
Back then.
grandma and grandpa fucked a lot.
Well, yeah, I don't think
know
it was up to
why.
her.
What else
No,
were
it
you
definitely
doing?
It
wasn't.
wasn't up to her. like he
Yeah.
just,
I don't
they
know who
just
did
had
this.
to.
I don't know
My
who.
grandpa didn't rape my grandma. I want to say.
No. Your grandma was just really cool about it.
My God.
Nassau Comedy Contest winner.
Your grandma,
Grandma,
was
how
just a
did
good
you,
woman, dude.
Grandma, how did you meet Grandpa? He just kept showing up.
No, for real though. That's they all have that story. They're like, "Oh, your grandpa showed up at my job every day for 2 months and asked me on a date, and every day I told him no." If I did that for 2 days, if I did that one time, if I showed up at your
Yeah, it would
job,
be like,
Hey, I got
why
flowers
did you
for
unmatch me on Bumble?
oh, Bumble's
It's true. That's like the old way of courting someone. It's like, what do you do? It's like, hey, you just keep showing up at their job.
Fucking harass her.
Hey, how was dinner last night? You want to go out again? Like,
I had a guy leave a note on my door after a date, and I called him and threatened to call the police on him.
Oh
did
my
he write
God,
in the
that's
note?
what I'm saying. Yesterday's chivalry is today's harassment.
Yeah.
no, you're right. You're absolutely right. That's how
Wait, he
you.
showed up at my house when I wasn't there and left a note on my door.
What did he write in the note?
I don't know.
Was it
I
just,
didn't read it. It
was
was
it written
creepy.
in cum?
It was.
It's like
It was all
faded
over my
yellow.
door, yeah.
I
It
had
was-
such a good
it-
time last
I
night.
couldn't read the rest of it because it was
Smelled
drying.
like bleach and pennies.
Yeah. No, he wrote it on like a
Cum
little
smells?
business card.
Ours
I'm not
does.
good enough
Hell
for
yeah, bro.
stationery.
Stationary, dear Kelpy, I had such a good time last night. I had a dream last night that I thought about you. I think we should go out again.
No, because
nope.
I matched with this girl on Bumble.
And I followed her to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. And like I'm not gonna lie, when I'm swiping on the apps, I'm doing it very superficially.
Most people do.
I'm just like, ooh,
Yeah.
she's hot. She's, you know.
Yep.
And but when I was swiping, I took note of this profile, and she wasn't like super hot, but there was something about her that I was like, oh wow, like this girl would be perfect. And I like remember the profile. A week goes by, and we match. We start talking. Everything's very well. She banters very well. She's asking funny questions.
Well. That's
Banter is
what
important.
every
No, that's
comedian
important.
needs that.
Yeah.
You gotta be able
she's
to talk to a
riffing,
person.
She's like making up bullshit questions, keeping me entertained. She asks me what I do for a living. I tell her what I do for a living. I have a cool job, so I don't think that it was what I do for a living.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, she just like stops answering me. And the next morning, I wake up and I'm unmatched. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, and so I like start stalking her, you know.
You know, like you do.
No, but I try to find.
I was like, what would Grandpa do? Like, he wouldn't give up. I'll tell you that much.
No, because I remember. I'm not gonna like say any of these things, but I remembered her name, her profession, and where she lived.
Just, you know.
I had them submit. I wrote them down on my wall.
I only had the last four of her social, unfortunately.
Tattooed on my back. So I looked in the mirror.
Eliza.
No, so I like, and it was a very easy. I just Googled those three words,
No!
and I found her Instagram. And I am not going to do anything with it, but boy, did I want to. I just wanted to go. Why?
What's up?
Like, no, when in reality, I bet what it is that she stalked me, found my Instagram, and goes, "Oh God, no."
Comedian on Long Island, no thank you.
Yeah. Like, are the Jews white?
Oh yeah.
I'm not answering that question.
Russ is
can't
gonna fuck
banter
her in a
about
month.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
I love how heavy the
awesome
Russ
episode.
jokes are right now. I had something I wanted to talk to you guys about because I was like looking at research about it, and I was curious. I was just curious because I don't know how this shit works, but I know that this person's in trouble. Did you hear about the Hawk girl getting fucking?
Yes, for the Bitcoin.
Yeah. I was like I don't know how Bitcoin works. I don't know how any of this shit works. I was trying to figure out, but essentially, like she got in trouble for like stealing. Like not, I don't know
Pump
her.
and dump website.
It's
basically.
pump and dump,
Yeah.
so it's kind of like
I'm a crypto bro.
you. All right, I'm serious. You know how this works?
No, I just
I
watch a lot of
know-
YouTube.
Do you know how it works?
I know.
I'm
watch
very
a lot of
curious.
YouTube
I'm
videos.
genuinely curious about how this works.
Yeah.
I was trying to like. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
So when all
Ladies and gentlemen, Will
He
Macaro.
gets really passionate about crypto, guys. You got to give him a second.
That's
no, all crypto coins like kind of like rise with the tide of Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin's kicking ass, like all the little shit coins like go up alongside it.
Yeah.
And a lot of these shit coins are started in different ways. Some of them are started by like
What do you
fund
use them?
sourcing.
What do you use them for?
Use them for nothing. You
Okay.
trade them like stocks. They're
They're like a stock thing. Okay,
yeah.
all right.
So, but they're like highly unregulated, and there's
Throw me that.
you know, some of them are developed through like rounds of like donations, and like they have investors, and like people give money for advertising, and basically the promise of it is that like, yo, this thing, it's called fart coin. It's not the new Bitcoin. We're never going to use this at Macy's, but you're going to give me a bunch of money. I'm going to get it going. It's going to go up a little bit, and you're going to own 6 million of them. So you're going to make some money real quick and just get rid of it like right when it fucking starts.
Yeah.
And apparently that girl was like involved in one of these. It was like fucking slut coin or whatever. And
Hawk to a coin.
I know, I think it was literally like hawk coin.
Yeah, it was like Tua coin or some shit. Yeah.
And and like it kind of fell apart before it, like I guess it like went live. And,
Yeah, they were doing
and,
something.
fucking
Insider trading, I guess.
crashed and like never really went
Well,
up.
that
like
website
never
she
gave.
used was a pump and dump website, particularly.
Yeah. So like, it never pumped. Like it just like dumped right off the bat. And,
Is
like,
this-
She made money.
lost a lot
Is
of
it? Did she? Is this like the end of her? You think, or like?
I mean, who
It's
knows?
such a fucking phenomenon. It's such a fucking weird internet phenomenon, and I'm
I
like,
have a weird soft spot for that girl.
you do? Tell me why.
Because like
You know.
yeah,
She
'cause it
looks
sounds
like she looks
gives
like she's
really
very
good
kind.
blowjobs.
I guess they're a pass in your book.
No, but like she just took her moment and like really capitalized. And,
She did.
Like, good for her. That's the American dream. That's the modern day American.
That
dream.
is the modern day
Is that
American
not
dream.
what every comedian is doing right now?
Yeah, you're just trying to go viral,
That's
right?
Every
If there was a
comedian.
video tomorrow, I woke up and there was a video on TikTok of me being like, "I'm gonna suck dick."
Come to the Hamburger Club
I'd go,
December 29th.
I'd go on a dick sucking tour.
right.
I'd fucking.
You would sell out quick.
I would learn how to suck dick real quick, and that would be my thing.
I always ask people, it's like, would you know, if you got the opportunity, because everybody's like, nah, I'm a comedian, I'm dedicated to the craft, and I'm like, you would sell out so fucking quick. If one video went viral, you'd be like, yeah, whatever. Like Will said, like this is the Will Macaro sucking dick tour. Like it's pay me. But I was like, I was never. People got like mad at her. I was never mad at it. I was genuinely like infatuated with her rise, because like it was within a year. They were like, look at her spit. This video of her talking about spitting on a dick, and then she's got a podcast, and she's on like Whitney Cummings' podcast and shit like that. Like within a year.
Yeah, she did a whole podcast tour.
Imagine being the guys who got blowjobs from her, but she didn't.
Top
spit
two
on
of
it.
them.
You're like, wait the fuck
they're
a
like-
minute.
She's a fraud.
Fuck this woman.
The one guy that comes
a
out
fraud.
like, yeah, I got a fucking thing to say about the Hawk Tua girl. I didn't get no Hawk, no Tua on my shit.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, she spit on my dick and I got a UTI.
It is the new modern day American dream, though. It used to be owning your own, like you start a business and you end up, you know, like being very successful. But now it's because the internet is the way it is. Now everybody's just like looking for that moment to
now
cap.
you can do that without all the hard work.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And the world, yeah, and not just America. The world has allowed it that. Like it's just like it's like that weird thing where all you need is one weird video. Like we were talking about the James Brown video before, like the early days of the internet. Like, and how we were infatuated with that shit, and
Yeah,
like
weird
how it's
shit.
become now. That's crazy.
Do you remember, "Hello, my future girlfriend"?
What the fuck is? Wait, no. What is that?
This is what I sound like. I'm 11 years old, in the 6th grade, in New Mexico.
No.
Wait, what?
PM me if I'm on Yahoo Chat. There was this picture of this little kid with a mullet, and he was.
Oh.
He hold on.
Ew.
He
No,
was.
the
and
mullet.
it
The
was
picture
like-
was Kelpy.
Yeah, the bitch just Kelpy.
It was me.
and
Oh,
My
holy
early
shit.
internet fame. Trying to move past it.
Trying to fucking make a new
Chris,
identity.
you know what the
here.
name of this video is?
It's not a video. It was like an Angel Fire page with a picture of his
Wow, you're
face.
going
God.
Angel
You need
Fire.
The
Yeah, this
Wayback
guy.
Machine to get
That's
on
him.
it.
What is it?
I mean, I don't think.
What's
I'm
it
gonna-
called?
It's called "Hello, My Future Girlfriend."
Yo, bring this up, Chris.
I was just watching Catface back then.
And me and my
Catface,
sister
yeah.
used to just this and cackle, and it was a still image with an audio clip.
Well, that was like, what was the Arnold's Pizza Shop?
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
E-Bomb's World.
I
Yeah.
don't
Yes.
remember.
Welcome to
Hello,
Arnold's Pizza
and
Shop.
welcome to Arnold's Pizza Shop. You can
yes,
get
yes,
pepperoni on 9mm bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the guy. Look at him. He's a stud.
Wait,
If you want broccoli, who gives a fuck about broccoli?
where's it? Give me the head. Find the video, Chris.
You've heard it. Let me borrow. Let me hear. I got the.
Yes, sir.
Meme culture.
I can hear too many people breathing. I don't like it. Stop breathing.
This is good for the production.
Hello, my future girlfriend. This is what I sound like. I am 11 years old, in the 6th grade, in New Mexico. Please PM me if I'm on Yahoo Chat. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh my
Hello,
God!
my future girlfriend.
Oh, it keeps
This
playing
is
on
what I
loop.
sound like.
It's so weird.
I am
If
11
you
Oh
listen
my-
to it 3 times, he
in the
becomes your
6th
boyfriend.
grade.
Hello,
in
my
New
future
Mexico.
girlfriend. If you're on Yahoo
Please
Chat,
PM
PM.
me if
Dude, the
I'm
boys
Oh
on
my
at
God, I
FBI
can
are
just hear the
Island
voice.
would be
Chris,
fired
stop
up
it.
over
Bye.
this
Oh my
one.
God.
They'd be like,
That's like Halloween music.
Now, if that shit came out now, that kid would have his own podcast within
Right.
3 months.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it would be called "Hello, My Future Girlfriend."
Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
Hello,
It
My
would be
Future
like
Girlfriend.
A 90-day fiance situation.
Yeah, he would
Oh my
interview
God.
porn stars all day.
Oh
Yep.
my
If
God.
he was lucky, he'd end up in a shipping container today, dude. Are you kidding me?
By today's podcast standards, he'd probably have sex with the porn stars on that podcast too. That's what we're competing with now, by the way.
Yeah.
I'll have sex with a porn star.
I know. You and Adam, 22.
Dude, I've been seeing a lot of porn stars that are like going on camera, like crying about how like they wish they never did it before.
Oh yeah, some
Was
of
it
them.
Riley Reed is one of them now?
I don't know.
She's
yeah.
married now, and she's like asking Pornhub to take off all her videos.
My-
And they're like, no,
My cousin was a porn star.
really?
I'm not gonna say her name,
On air, but tell us later.
but
I'll
yeah,
find it.
yeah, you
Sure.
sure? And she's one of those. She's
Yeah.
where she's like an activist, like against it now because
Wow.
Well, it sucks because like back in the day, you did it and it was on a VHS tape, and
nobody
in
ever
the
really saw
in
it.
the ether, like
Yeah.
now
well,
it's-
the industry's changed a lot.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
Yeah.
it is. Like, it's an incredible source of revenue if you can figure it out. Like,
Yeah.
everybody that can figure out how to use OnlyFans, I jerk off to them every day. And it's just like,
They're just hemorrhaging money. From
yeah, they are. And I'm like, I know. I've never, people are like, how can you do that? I'm like, how can you not do that? Like, how can you not? If you can
I-
figure out how to make it
Cash
fucking
in.
work,
I debate
Yeah.
doing the foot shit all the time. My feet are so ugly though, so I feel like I'd have to do like a fun.
you have considered doing it? Honestly.
just feet,
Yeah.
But like I would do it where like help me pay for my bunion surgery. So over time
So
my
you-
feet would get better looking.
So here's the deal. The tricky part about an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
You guys want to produce my foot
as
OnlyFans?
well, listen to this because this you could use this.
All right.
The tricky part about an OnlyFans is that OnlyFans, as I understand it, doesn't have like a hallway feature. Like there's no like homepage where you just see like this girl is Asian or this one. Like you need to like know their thing.
Yeah.
So the difficult part becomes like getting people to your page.
Yeah, advertising, and you can't advertise on like social media.
But what you can do is you can use dating apps on vacation mode and put yourself in very rich places. Go to fucking Aspen. Go to fucking Palm Springs. Go
Sag
to
Harbor.
Middle class.
Yeah, Mr. 2 N64s.
That was so good.
And a Sega Saturn. Anyway.
Whoa.
No one had that.
Oh, what's the game? Oh, there's a game I love that I from the Sega Saturn. Oh, God.
We're not going down this rabbit hole right now. We're talking about
with the
porn
Chester.
stars.
All right, fine. Talk about the
So
porn stars.
no, so you put yourself on vacation mode on a dating app. You post a bunch of very slutty
The nights.
pictures,
Okay.
and you tag your OnlyFans, or I think you actually tag your Instagram, and then you have
the
your
OnlyFans link on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And I don't know, I just made this up, but I guarantee you that works.
Wait, you just made that up?
I guarantee
You're
you
on the
that.
dating apps. Do you see them?
Yeah, you see a lot of girls with their Instagram, yeah, and then you go to their Instagram and you realize, oh, they're just on here to get followers on their Instagram. But I'm not a person that would be like inclined. I don't know. I'm not. I don't do OnlyFans. Never been on OnlyFans. But like, if I did, that's where I would find them.
Support a
I'm
local.
not saying I
Support
would.
a local.
Yeah.
Support small businesses.
Yeah,
Noel
yeah,
Rodney
Noel,
Jr.
Noel,
Everybody shout
Santa,
out.
Black
Yeah,
Santa.
yeah,
Like Santa.
I always say I know it's a good like Instagram model girl if I see Noelle follows her too.
You know it's a good
I was like, oh,
girl's a freak.
This girl's he's in a weird tentacle shit. Like
Always look at
So
what
am I.
always look at what the wrestling fans are looking at.
Have you ever heard of the ovipositor?
what's the ovipositor?
The ovipositor is.
You know what that is?
Yes.
Chris knows what the ovipositor is.
Kelpy catch.
So the ovipositor is this tentacle-looking like sex toy,
Yeah.
and it's like a dildo that is designed to be used in role-playing scenarios as an alien penis.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wait, I have seen
yes,
this.
Papa Meat advertises these.
And
Papa
Meat?
Papa Meat?
Yeah, Meat Canyon. He's on YouTube.
What's the Meat
I have
Canyon?
no idea what this is.
He's an animator. You've definitely seen some
Meat
of his.
Canyon.
Yeah, he's got some
I
animation.
thought this was a
Yeah.
porn site.
No.
Meat
Oh, he does Liquid Death? Okay.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, and then you buy these like silicone like eggs, and you load them into the.
Yeah, I've seen this thing
And
before.
it's used to live out a like alien insemination fantasy.
Yep.
does it bust through your gut? Like,
That's how you know you busted.
No, I actually have seen this before. I remember seeing it because the next picture, like on like the website, was like a foot you could have sex with. Like
I like how Chris went incognito
And
for this one.
and I think it's called the Dahmer.
oh no.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh,
This is a perfect thing to
They
end
had
on.
They had
They
the,
send you
the
a dead
cold
body.
dildos back in the Twilight era so you could fuck a vampire with a cold dick.
Oh no, I remember seeing the vampire mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing that shit. Not that I bought it.
It was cold, like Edward Cullen's dick.
It was called Edward Cullen's dick.
Yeah, back when Twilight was.
What was interesting about the vampire dick?
Because he was cold, so people wanted to fuck a cold dildo, so they were fucking Edward Cullen. But wouldn't it get stuck?
Yeah, it's like
Wait, like freezing inside your pussy?
Yeah, wouldn't
I
it get
double
stuck?
dog dare.
Yeah, like how cold is it?
that would be so gross.
Bringing
gotta
it back
double-
to Christmas.
You gotta dump warm water up your pussy to get it off. Oh
The
my
porno version
Is
of
that what
fucking
Bella had to
Christmas
do?
Story?
Oh my god!
I double dog dare you.
Oh my god,
It's a Fistmas story.
It's a Fistmas story.
I'm having a visceral reaction to that. The physics of that. And then you'd be like, oh no. That would suck, dude.
You gotta be dry for Edward. I guess.
I
Christ.
don't, yeah.
Edward.
Ew.
This is the best Christmas episode ever.
Very
It's been a
Christmas.
very good episode.
We gotta wrap up. Who has plugs? And if you don't know them, you can't say them.
Tuesday, I'm doing Neil Rubenstein's story show, Debauched, at Amityville Music Hall. Is that-
AMH, yeah.
Yeah, AMH.
Check it out. Neil Rubenstein's been on the show. He's a hilarious comedian. Kelpy's gonna be doing a storytelling
Yeah,
show
story.
there. So come on down, check it
Throwing
out.
up pancakes.
Pancakes?
I'm gonna throw up pancakes. Well, I'm gonna tell a story about how I threw up pancakes.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna bring pancakes.
I might throw them up there. We'll see.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Get all
Cool.
you can eat before you get there.
Donald?
Don't you dare to use my fucking name like that. Monday I'll be on Door Court. I believe it's still going on.
Yes, it'll be out Monday, so.
Tune in like Kool-Aid on Twitch. Make fun of me in a live chat. It's really fun. Friday night I'll be in Staten Island. And then December 29th, we're doing the Hamburger Club, Comiskey Park.
Yeah. Hamburger Club, December 29th. I will also be at Door Court, hopefully, on Monday.
I might be there as well.
And also, I'm in the Giggle Room at Governor's with Terry McNeely on Valentine's Day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It's going to be a good show.
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you for checking out. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, all that shit. Krampusnacht. We love you guys for tuning in. Check out Rotgut.shop, promo code Stoner20. What was it, Chris? Stoner20. Get discounts off everything. Buy a shirt for your friend for Christmas. Buy a shirt for your mom. Who gives a shit? What's up? Kelpy's wearing one of them. This is really cool. It's Chris's design. It's the monkey skull with the joint in it, with the crown. Everybody give your Instagrams real quick.
Splex Kelps.
At Splex Kelps.
Yep.
Okay.
No spelling. Fattwill. Fatwill.
On Instagram. And you, Donnie.
Ronnie Doy.
Ronnie Doy on Instagram. And I'm at that Winchell Kid 87, Millennial Stoner on Instagram. Like the page, like it on Facebook. Subscribe to the YouTube page, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And also comment, even if you hate me. I don't care. I probably hate you too. All right, guys. Merry Christmas and thanks for coming down. Goodbye.